agree with that. Some events are going to happen that contradict that. Now, which is true? In here or out there? Yes?
Yes.
Yes, yes.
Yes.
All right, which one do? Cards? You want to do these sticks? Which one do, baby?
It doesn't matter.
Let's do, you grab a card.
Is that in this one?
Yeah, I don't know which cards they are. Yeah, that'd be good. What you got? Two of Swords. All right. We see that we are dealing with...
See the picture?
Oh, yeah. Let's look at that picture. Brandy, got it? Let's get that picture. We are dealing with exactly what we're talking about here, the idea of goodness. And as long as we think we're good and we're genuine and we're nice and we're kind, we're going to defend that with all of our hearts. We're going to attack if you try to tell me I'm not. Now, I'm a decent, caring, loving individual. And if you try to tell me that I'm not, I'm going to attack you. Mm-hmm. Okay, that's the human way. Let's look in the book and find the Two of Swords. That'll be in that, where's it going to be? In this book. That's right. These are the books. It's going to be Two of Swords, Two of Swords, Two of Swords. There's the cups, there's the wands. I've got to find the swords. Two of Swords, Nine of Swords, Seven of Swords, Five of Swords, Four of Swords, Ace of Swords. Two would follow it. Let's see what this is going to say. Woo! I saw the first line. I love it. I love it. I love life. I love it. I love the spontaneous, unexpected gibberish we call life. And then we set about to try to comment upon it. Isn't that the most ridiculous thing you ever heard of? Okay, go, baby.
We have a blocked issue here.
Woo! Go ahead and tell me again.
We have a blocked issue here.
We have a blocked issue. Now that blocked issue would be, where's that card? You already put it back?
Yeah.
Okay. We have a blocked issue here. Abandon the false sense of goodness about yourself you so easily identify with. Jacob, bring that back. Look at that. I mean, bring it back, sweetie. You see that? Abandon the idea that you have any sense of goodness about yourself. Therefore, you won't have to be so defensive. Therefore, you won't have to be so paranoid and suspicious and think people are talking about you or misreading you. If they don't have anything to base that upon, how in the world can they say anything? Keep them guessing. Okay, we have a blocked issue here, baby. Go.
We have a situation where the person is lying to himself.
Wait a minute. Lying to himself. The person is lying to himself. Now, wait a minute. I got to have the 16-year-old thought on that.
Lying to yourself? I don't know. I mean, I guess like when you know something's true but you don't want to believe it.
Okay. And no, I can carry you a little bit deeper because I agree with you 100%. We know something's true, but we don't want to believe it. And how do we know something's true?
I don't know.
You cannot define that, can you?
No.
Because if you can define it, define it. Define it. If you can define it, it's not true. You've already attached an idea to it when you start to express it. Wow, I like the way that sounded. It don't mean it's true, but I like the way it sounded.
Okay. The person is lying to himself, deceiving himself, fooling himself into believing that which is not the truth.
All right. Now we're going to have to establish what's true. Go ahead.
This card is indicative of someone who has built a wall around himself.
Built a wall. Built a wall around himself. Now, where's that paper? You know that, where's that paper, sweetie? Well, you said that man is in that canoe. Brightly painted wooden canoe carries one man into a cave. Now, a canoe could represent a wall. Mm-hmm. Yes? Going into a cave definitely represents a wall.
Yeah.
Okay?
Who has placed shields up.
Shields up.
Very aggressive in manner. Who is very belligerent.
Wait a minute.
In attitude.
Defensive. Okay. So he is defensive and belligerent in attitude. So this goes along with what we're talking about. If you have an idea of yourself that you are lovely, sweet, kind, caring, considerate, generous, and working, or you're doing too much, how in the world do you know you're doing too much? You're the one gauging it. So certainly it's going to be distorted. So all of these are saying, if you feel that you have all these things, you're going to be defensive. If you try to tell me I'm not those things, if you try to tell me, then I'm going to be belligerent and say, keep your opinions to yourself, you old Jack Russell. Go.
Okay. He was very sarcastic by the very nature of his personality.
Sarcastic? Now, certainly what I just said was not sarcastic, was it?
No. This is a person who, if the truth to be known is a thesis, believing is nothing.
Ah, I hear you, honey. All right. He believes nothing. Now, that's impossible. Even those people that say that they don't believe in a higher being, they got to deny a higher being in order to say they don't believe in one.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead, sweetie.
If one might understand why the greatest spiritual evolution comes from those who are atheists at heart, then one would possess the beginning of wisdom.
Ah, so you got to doubt everything before you can learn what is true. So you can't hold on to a truth. You know, you talked about lying to yourself and you said you know something to be true,
Yeah.
but you try to tell you that it's not. Well, first of all, you got to test every bit of that to see if it'll stand, because the truth will stand and the rest will fall away. Okay?
For until thee can believing in nothing, thou canst believe in anything.
I heard you. Until you can believe in nothing, you can't believe in anything. So you've got to test everything. You've got to test the very ideas that you have about yourself. You got to rip them to shreds. You got to say, why am I holding on to this idea that I want people to think I'm so good? Why? Why do I need to do that? Why? Why do we need to do that? We are what we are, and it's going to shine forth. And we all are nothing, and because we are nothing, we can be everything. You got to be, you know, did we talk about that zero? The other, okay. Well, anyway, that zero encompasses nothing, which encompasses everything. You got it?
Yeah.
Did you really get it?
No.
Oh, good. Okay.
Okay. It is important for thee to understand this person thou art dealing with, for he is the most antagonistic.
Antagonistic. When people are challenged on their beliefs, you know, because if you challenge somebody in their beliefs, especially religious beliefs, they are so identified with that belief that they think that if you attack that belief, you destroy them.
Yeah, they get so defensive.
That's it.
You talk about people's religions.
You are right, baby. Okay.
Okay. He is defiant.
Defiant.
He is rebellious.
Rebellious.
He is critical.
Critical.
And he is deliberately setting up a trap to try to ensway thee.
Ah. So, all of these things, well, it sounds to me like, Bridget, that the person that is setting about to do that, even though he's got all these belligerent attitudes and everything, he's really putting out all that so he could listen to himself think on the outside if he would do that. But he's not. He's so determined on maintaining that thought about himself. We are some vain creatures, aren't we?
Okay. Thou art blocked, thou art straightened, thou art caught up, mirrored down in quicksand, mirroring down even to thy knees, up to thy shoulders, almost to thy nose.
We're in that much quicksand. Do you know it?
No.
I know. We are that marred up and marred down and marred in, and we don't even know it. We don't even know it, Bridget. Okay, what you gonna do next, babe? One of those? I mean, I'm just pushing around things.
5.
5? What you want? This? The picture? All right, let's go with the pictures, baby. 5. Number 5. We got a 5. We got a 5. Oh, you know what? Got a 5. Got a 5. Where's that poker book?
Poker.
Anyway, yeah, we got some poker books up here. I'm planning on going to Las Vegas sometime, so I think it's a poker book. Didn't I? I got a poker book. Did I bring
I
it?
don't think you brought it.
All right, I thought I did. There it is. But it ain't poker. It's casino. Craps.
Okay, this is.
Wait a minute, let me see.
Show the picture.
Oh yeah, show the picture. This is number 5. All right. What a beautiful, beautiful picture. What is it a picture of, Bridget?
Looks like a house.
A house?
Barn.
A barn with a rusted ceiling? Tin roof?
Yeah.
You ever heard rain fall on a tin roof? It's beautiful, isn't it? Listen to the rhythm of the falling rain, telling me what a fool I've been. Let me see. Before you go that, since we were talking about this, let's see what this is. This is rule number 9. This interesting rule covers all scenarios following a drop-down bet. If you lose the drop-down wager, this means you lost 2 bets in a row and you are relegated to pre-play again. All right? Let's do it. If you lose the drop-down wager, all right?
Okay.
This means that you lost 2 bets in a row and you are relegated to pre-play again. So what'd I just say?
What game is that?
This is craps.
Oh.
So we don't know what a drop-down wager is, do you? Okay, but if you lose that, according to the game of craps, this means you lost 2 bets in a row and you are relegated to pre-play again. So, what you got to do?
Roll a 7.
I got you. I heard that's a good thing to do. Roll a 7. We're going to see about a 7 in just a minute.
Okay.
I'm going to write that down.
This one's called Belief.
Belief? We're still talking about beliefs. Bridget, I love this stuff. I love it. I love this mode of cosmic therapy. I love life.
Okay.
Let's do it. Belief.
Belief is a funny creature.
It is? Belief is a funny creature. Yeah, because I believe I'm good. I believe I'm bad. I believe I'm fat. I believe I'm skinny. I believe I'm beautiful. I believe I'm smart. I believe that I enjoy doing this. Okay.
Okay.
Belief is a funny creature.
The idea of dissolving away is certainly terrifying.
The idea of dissolving away. Now you stop there a minute. Now we're going to get serious. Okay? Hold on, baby.
Okay.
We're going to get serious because at the beginning of the show, if I can find that paper. Where's my paper? The idea of dissolving away. Live your philosophy instead of just talking about it. All right? The idea of dissolving away is the scariest thing for we humans, for us humans, to deal with. The fact that we wouldn't be here anymore. We can't imagine it. And so we hold on to everything we think we can grab to maintain our existence. We hold on to it and we feed. We talked about it in the beginning of the show. We feed all those things to verify this existence. But there's something else bigger going on, isn't there, darling?
Yeah.
There's got to be. I hope it is. No, forget that hope. Hope implies doubt. Okay? We can't have any doubt. We got to know.
Okay. That's why most people need to believe in the hereafter.
People need to believe in the hereafter. Hereafter, do you believe what's going to go on here after we leave this show?
Sure.
Do you know what it's going to be?
No.
Right. Or wrong. Or in between.
Okay. What propels him to entertain, possibly, that life is internal and that soul is immortal?
Yeah. Why do we need to know that? Why do we need to know that life is eternal and that the soul is immortal? Really, honey, you're 16 years old. You're only 16. You've only been in this life 16 years this time.
Yeah.
Okay? If we've ever lived it before. It makes sense to me. We need more than one lifetime to overcome greed, jealousy, and all those things, envy, gluttony. But if in fact we need to know that there is something hereafter and that the soul is immortal, cannot be destroyed. Why? In 16 years, baby. Why do you need to know that? Do you believe that the soul is immortal?
I don't know. I guess we need to know that so that we don't, we have something to, it's not scary like it says, like the idea of dissolving away is terrifying.
Yeah.
So I guess like to know that it's like relief.
Relief. That's a good word. So that we're really not going to just dissolve away.
Yeah.
Okay?
What could possibly be more intriguing than to venture into the why of that fabulous mystery?
The why of that fabulous mystery. Bridget, let's do this a minute. The why. The why of that fabulous mystery. Why? Why? Why, Jacob? Why? This letter, okay? Mm-hmm. The why itself. We're standing here and we look to that which is above. We are grounded down here. Mm-hmm. But why? So we are expected, without even knowing that we are expected, to question everything, because the very letter itself says, enlighten me, embrace me, I embrace whatever it is. But you have to have your arms open in an embracing, receptive manner to do why. You have to, right?
Sure.
Okay, go, baby.
Could it be, could it be we as mortals do not vanish once having left the physical body?
Could it be?
Maybe, just maybe, the spirit is internal and there is a purposeful reason for our existence upon earth other than the same fairy tale of religious idea that simply doesn't make any logical sense.
Okay, so there's more to this story, more to the eye than what we can possibly imagine. There's more than 90% that is left uncovered.